Hello. Welcome in, everyone. My name is Vesper Fortune. Not a fortune, but your fate. I'm here to help you change yours, but first, a shout out to the lovely Cosita. Cosita. I hope you're doing well, Cosita. Everyone, please go follow Cosita. He is a wonderful person. An absolute dear cutie. Who plays some shooters, does a bit of this, a bit of that. I'm all Gucci, thank you. No problems, no problems. If I remember correctly, I think I saw you playing a Doom archipelago not too long ago, if I remember correctly. So please go follow Chrisita, who does a lot of many things as his wonderful VTuber self. I'm glad you're doing okay. And we're starting off my birthday week with some indies. So yay, I'm turning 29 for the 4th time. I've done the math correctly. I'm turning 29 for the 4th time. Also known as being 32. But we don't have to acknowledge me being anything other than 29 until I'm 39. My birthday's this week. I'm excited. I'm officially turning 32 on Wednesday. So that's when that's happening. I'm turning. Y'all get to see my live action play of Turning to Dust. So that's gonna be fun. I already had some cake. We got some store-bought cake that was covered in frosting. So I am very happy. I need to rest because I think if I tried to start at 8:30, I was going to like sleepy sleep. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the reason why I just kind of like crashed for like 20 minutes is because like all the sugar hit me at once. Ah, I think I might need to turn down my eye sensitivity. I'm looking like one of them lizards or like the meme frogs that like I'm trying to do it. I don't think I can. It's fine. But I figured, we play games all this week, and like maybe there'll be like a day where we chill out and maybe watch like a public domain movie and make fun of it. Ooh, whoops. So maybe it'll be a public domain movie night this week. I don't know, it's been a while since we had one of those. But I just want to have fun this week. I don't want to work my brain for my birthday, so no brain workies tonight. We just be playing. Which reminds me, I need to make sure Twitch is up. No brain workies, yeah, no brain workies. I'm catching up on my anime this week. I'm catching up on my reading. I began Legends and Lattes last night. And it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I need to live my cozy fantasies right now. I put away the CSS HTML for today. Same. I was working on my mod earlier today, and I just couldn't get to work. And apparently, I did the rating wrong, cause like when you make, I was making a clothing mod for FF14. I'm allowed to say that since I'm not playing it right now. Anyways, I was making a clothing mod, and like and even when you're working with stuff that'll exist in game, you have to put rates on it again. Like, you don't have to, but it looks less weird when you do. And like, apparently the reason why it won't show up in game is because I did not rate it properly. And now I'm just like, oh, this is fun. Yeah, apparently hold on. I think I have like the entire fucking conversation of what's wrong. Let's see here. Yeah, I have no weight data on my meshes. And there might be no vertex groups, so might be no armatures. I don't know. I'm dumb at this, guys. Like my first clothing mashup, I looked through it. I looked through that bitch. I don't know what I'm doing with this one. Oops. Floaty clothing. Yep. Clothing that is so floaty it decided to not exist in this universe. It floated to a different universe. So I have to go and rewrite it again, and I'm like, I'm not doing that today. That's a Thursday me problem at best. That is a Thursday me problem at best. Maybe Wednesday. Oh wait, I knew I was forgetting something. I was forgetting to promo myself. What did the children of the week tell you this time? So what are the children being weird about this week? Or last week? Promote myself in Green Man Games, even though NJ. Here's my self promo. I will eventually. I always miss one thing in the night. Oh yeah, now I'm remembering the other thing I'm missing. I'm missing Mix It Up. However, don't normally put on Mix It Up. Hello. Can you hear me? I can be your China doll if you wanna see me fall. Your love's so deadly. Oh wait. Emily First Grader says, I have 100 parents. They keep laying eggs. They're everywhere. And there they go, flying up in the sky. Yeah, that sounds like a very first gradery thing. Just sounds sad. That's incredible. Yeah, no, you can't really institutionalize children because they just come out weird. You can't really worry about children because they're just weird. That's like natural state of child is weird. Children naturally sit at weirder than necessary. Okay, oh, the hatchery. Go to the hatchery. I know, cause I've had to basically help raise my nieces, and they're weird as fuck even now. They're teenagers and they're still weird as fuck. Uh, um, uh, uh, one of the niece bats, the older one, said she's gonna start a rapping career. She's gonna start a rap career, and she's thinking about like old gangster, 5 Rolexes, grilled teeth, uh, rap, and it's like, no. Girl, you're too white for that. I'm sorry. Not to mention, I hate to say this, but, that's dude rap. Dude rap kinda sucks, not gonna lie. Uh, just male rappers in general just are kind of just like bad, and just going after that just is a no. Like the rap has gotten so diverse in the last few years. You don't have to be 90s gangster about it, you know? Like, my favorite rapper is Queen Irby. She, she, she's got it going on, man. Oh, she does have, like, some gangster tendencies, but it's not, like, in every song. It's like, girl, no. Niece, no. Niece, bad, no. If you must go on that career path, I will stop you. If you go on that career path, I'm sorry, I must stop you and educate you about your betters. It's like, girl, you don't have to be like that. That's kind of racist. it's like you don't have enough of enough of you don't have it's not you, dearie. And I'm just kind of like, who have you been hanging out with that has given you that idea of rap? Because I don't think even classic rappers like go for that look anymore. And like that kind of braggadocious persona has been like so defunct. like like it's not obsolete, but it's kind of close to it at this point, especially in the day and age of like the $12 egg. You gotta take out a loan for an egg now, you know? How are bakers surviving? Alright, you can... Alright, I remember now. You can use chia seeds in place of eggs. Eggs. Exactly, that emote probably cost you like 50 cents to use. Can't even have fake egg. I actually thought about looking for powdered eggs. Cause like however, well no, there's probably like a powdered egg like buildup. Cause like who buys powdered egg? But like, I'm thinking powdered egg might be cheaper than like currently like raw eggs. However, we do have some friends who have chickens, and like I think the avian flu is mostly only struck avian, like 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 the unhealthy factories you see vegans scream about. Like I think that's where mostly avian flu is striking. I'm not sure if it's actually hitting like, you know, smaller like the chickens in your backyard type of deal. Not to say vegans don't have like I'm just like the egg factories, you know. But yeah. Well, I'm just all over the place tonight. I should go get my tea. I accidentally put it on top of my dresser because I'm like still waiting it for it to cool. I'll be right back. Yeah. Good slurp. Good tea slurp. Normally I don't do that, but it's a little bit of ASMR as a treat for you guys. Oh yeah, I have some nice Lipton green tea. It's decaffeinated though. And I don't really care because I'm not really affected by the amount of caffeine in green tea. All over the place, unacceptable. We come here for one topic and one topic only. The 40th President of the United States. Yes, Ronald Reagan. And how much I believe he should have been put through a word chipper while he was still alive. Uh, it's like, how many of our words can I throw it back to Ronald Reagan? A good 80% at least. How are you tonight, system? It's my birthday week. I get to make death threats on long dead presidents. Living ones too, if I'm feeling like it. But how are you tonight, sister? I'm glad to see you here. Doing okay, and happy pre-birthday. Yes. I turn 32 on Wednesday. So I'm gonna try to be gaming for most of the week. I'm not sure if I can game all the week, cause like I tend to be very easily tired. But thank you. So like the plan is to play tonight, play tomorrow, maybe play Tuesday, maybe play Wednesday. Well, actually I had to play on Wednesday. I'm thinking for what it's worth, I lost like 5 or 6 followers on Friday for failing the purity test and never doing any AI stuff. To be fair, when it came out, we were all doing stuff. Let's be real, all of us have done at least one thing. And like, you tend to mock it enough, so like, I'm giving you a pass. You make fun of it enough. And you approach it very um decisively and intelligently. And greetings, salutations, and furthermore, key lime pie. For those of you who want to celebrate a bat's birthday, you're in the right place. For those of you who want to play a Souls-like game, that's the French Revolution, but with fembots, try Steel Rising. For everyone else, hi. How is the X-Man? Yes, I've been seeing you play Steel Rising. I actually have Steel Rising on my wish list, and I want to get it, but I keep seeing like mixed reviews. And like, I trust mixed reviews a little bit more than I do straight up bad reviews or straight up good reviews. No, you can pretty much trust straight up bad reviews too. Have you seen Zoocosis? But I'll also be real, to get back to the AI thing, I did play, oh my god, Signed Mary. And it wasn't, it was sort of generative AI, it was the developer of the game who put their photos through a thing that made it more weird. And so like, to be fair, like, it's very much you know, I got into that not knowing that I got the game for free, so like, I'm not gonna, and like, I wasn't looking at the Steam page when I was like going through games I could get for free, you know? It was games I could get for free. And I totally did not look at it. However, Signed Mary is probably one of the best visual novels outside of using AI for its background. Has some jank, I won't lie, but jank in a good way. Ooh, I love good jank. I love good jank, though. Yeah, the whole point of it was to say, here's where it did something interesting, here's where it didn't. When I tried to do creative stuff, the results were mid. As a substitute for plying a friend with booze for hours while I ran about an alternative history USSR. It's great for that. I don't know anyone patient enough to do that otherwise. The only The only AI thing I have been interested in is the AI horror known as Lobe. If you haven't heard of Lobe, go check it out. I think, because I think at this point they're just kind of like feeding Lobe into itself. You had to play a clockwork ballerina dancer robot girl who was tasked with stopping King Louis, who crushed the French Revolution with an army of killer Baroque automatons. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, like, I think I saw it once, and I think I, like, immediately put it on my wish list. To be fair, though, I'm not great at Souls games. Like, even Code Vein gives me issues. Even, like, Code Vein gives me issues, because I'm very much... Can I be real with y'all? Can I make a confession? Do y'all want to hear a confession? Whatever was the first 6 Pokemon I caught, up until I think Black and White 2. Up until Black and White 2. The first 6 Pokemon I caught were usually the ones I took all the way to the Pokemon League. Because, like, just by the time you're just getting other Pokemon, it's like, why do I want to invest my time? And then when I have my team right here, takes a Butterfree all the way to the fucking Pokemon League. It's only Black and White 2. Where like they made sure like I think around the 3rd gym leader where you have to take a new Pokemon. It's same thing with Pokemon Meta. Yeah, taking Eradicate and Nidoking. I distinctly remember having Nidokings in my Pokemon League teams. Getting my new stuff. We egg it. We have adventures with the 40th president in his cowboy hat. Okay, can I adventure him into a wood chipper? It does have player system where you if you want to only take 50% damage, you can. If you don't want to run out of stamina, you don't have to. If you want to say I don't want to take damage, that is an option. Yeah, but I get people who want that's a premium pay DLC, damn. I get people who want or need to play on easy mode and just want to enjoy this story. But that's not me. What I find more enjoyable is if, like, the mechanics are a part of telling the story and stuff, so, like, I'm not one for making a game easier if I can avoid it. I'm not one for making a game easier if I can avoid it. I will make games harder for myself, honestly. Not like level 1 challenge runs. Oh god, I'll never do those, I think. Like, I just look at those, I'm like, no, I want to keep my sanity, thank you. I mean, I don't have sanity. Spicy mode patch 3 for hours. No. Oh god. It did take me like an hour to like kill the polykill because like I just couldn't, because they were too much. The polykill was too much, y'all. The polykill was a lot. That reminds me of how I should go continue reading Boyfriends, because I saw some hate on my YouTube algorithm and I'm like, well, that just means it's time for me to go read Boyfriends again. It's time for me to go read Boyfriends again. Out of spite. Okay, okay. But let's go to the gaming. Cause we're here for games and I'm beginning with a game that we've already played, but it received like a redux version, a redo version. Because the developer is making another game, and they were like, let me kind of like reverse engineer this into my old game. And since I already paid for the original version of the game, apparently I don't have to pay for the new version. Oh, I don't know if I could play this with the. Now I'm just here to make people ask, why the hell is this guy allowed in here? Gaming's Water Park. Well, you have the VIP badge, so I'll throw anyone out who questions you. I'll throw out anyone who questions my dear community. I love you guys. I will protect y'all with my entire being and soul. Because y'all bought me things. I'm very easy. I'm very easy to manipulate. I'm not gonna lie. Just spoil me a little. Okay, is this a window game or is this a... I think this might be a window game. Oh. Can I use... There we go. I just need to interact with the game. Can I use my controller is the question. I don't think I can because I don't remember whether or not last time I could use my controller. Nope, we're Wazda bitches tonight. I'm a Wazda bitch tonight, apparently. What is this game? It is Lorraine, Daguerreotype. I played it before. Wait, do they have the new version? Yeah, the creator is worked. Lorraine is apparently a character in their new game too. But they're working on they're working the creator Abnocto is creating another game, and I think they kind of like was like, I'm going to. I think they were going to be like, I'm just going to reverse engineer this into like my old game and stuff, and like, I think they did a graphical revamp. I think I'll just use the old game. By the way, I found out there's a website dedicated to Soviet synthesizers called Ruskies. Oh my god. That's amazing. I really need to spend more time just exploring the internet because I just mostly spend my time on YouTube. Um, YouTube, Reddit, and Gaga Daily. And I don't even like spending time on Gaga Daily. It's like I check to see if there's one interesting topic, and then if there's nothing that interests me, I'm like, nope, gone. And like, I don't use the internet that much. I'm gonna be real. I doom scroll a lot, but I'm not actually on the internet now that I think about it. It's kind of sad. By the way, for anyone asking if there's music, I don't think there is. Let me double check. You have some good coins. Coin to Sun Tzu. You'll find victory. Who knows when to fight and when not to be. If you don't do your daily Gaga daily browse, do you get to turn in your homosexual underground membership card? Nah, nah, nah. I think I'm allowed to keep it if I don't browse daily because like I'm gay. I'm gay enough as it is. I have other ways I'm contributing to the community. They're just not in my Discord. They're in other people's Discords who has like a Rule 34 channels. So I'm doing my part. I've been doing my part. New game. Wait, is my Wait, I'm not hearing anything, but according to this thing, it says y'all are hearing stuff. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, wait. I'm not hearing anything, but y'all are hearing stuff. That's kind of fucked up. Hold on. I'm always hearing things. Hold on, let me see if it's game or... Hold on, wait, let me mute... Let me listen to... Let me listen to one of my guys, because he's live. Let me just check and see if it's me, or if it's a combination of things. Oh shit, I can't hear anything. Oh wait, hold on. Did... Is my Bluetooth not connected? No, no, no. According to my... Okay, hold on. Okay, so... Okay, let me restart. My bad, my bad. My bad, my bad. Okay. Okay, now... Okay, now it's doing nothing for y'all. Okay. That's not okay. Okay, okay, okay. Everyone's on the same page. Why is my audio has been wonky since like I think like a few updates ago. I think there was an update last month actually, and my audio has been wonky since. Oh no, what are you doing? Okay, hold on, let me switch it again. Hold on. Okay, the game keeps closing on me. Okay. Okay, let's try this again since everything's working. Oh, wait, hold on. Please don't. Okay, hold on. Let me just close this for a sec. Now switch back. Okay. Go to settings. Okay, yay, everything's working. Scuff. Yay for Scuff. Okay, let's try this again. Man, her style. It's so good to see you again, Lorraine. Farewell, then. It's time we part ways in this world. I have to speak to the Undertaker. Damn. Girly Pop just be styling. Now, one of these, I think... Oh, wait. What a strange-looking cat. Well, aren't you an unusual creature? Come here, kitty. You pet the cat. The cat gently meows. Had to go talk to the Undertaker now. I'm having vintage 90s wrestling flashbacks. See, you're not so strange after all. I suppose we're both a bit lonely today, aren't we? Okay. Do I not have... Oh, okay. Oh, you are strangin'. I've already played this once before, but you know... Well, if it isn't little Timmy, what are you up to today? Timmy, what is that you have got there? Look, Miss Larker, it's so pretty, isn't it? The way the green shines when the light hits it, like it's alive. Is it because of the fairy? Timmy, that's not a toy, that's absinthe. It's not something you should be playing with. That's so cool, it's like I've got a bit of magic right here. Timmy, I'm serious, you could get hurt, now give it to me before it breaks. Not so fast, Miss Lorraine, how about we make a deal? Oh, and what sort of deal do you have in mind? We play hide and seek. If you win, you can have the bottle. Fine. If that's what it takes to get from you. Oh, if I remember correctly, we had to exchange an item. Last time, if I remember correctly. Alright, where is this little man? The worst thing in any horror game. A child. Oh yeah, there's definitely some new things. I don't remember the church being glowy. Now let me find any consolation in the pews of this chapel. It's time to go. I have a feeling there's two things people always think of when it comes to Undertakers. The 90s wrestling dude and Undertaker from Kurositsuji, who was an Undertaker, but he was also kind of evil. I still need to finish that. Great thing we're not on a timer. Violets. I should have brought some flowers from the shop. Don't think it's appropriate to steal a connotum from the other tombs. These two. Darlene and I are deeply sorry for your loss, Lorraine. Thank you, Carlene. He was a good man. So, here's some funeral confectionery to cheer you up. Oh, thank you. Alright, wait. Of course, we had to read the items. Sweets elegantly wrapped in fine black tissue. The label is fair, but you can see a skull in an hourglass. Sugar and sweets are precious imports, and funeral confectionaries are a pompous way to brighten up the mourning period. Bunch of violets. Violets are not commonly known as funeral flowers, but the local cemetery is full of them. All the undertakers' attempts to replace them with chrysanthemums proved futile. Most of the flowers themselves consciously refused to go. Where's the child? Like, look at her hips sway. Oh my god. Not going anywhere until I said my last goodbye to him. The god ignores your presence as if you were a ghost. Man, there's just so much stuff here. Hey, can I look at the statue? Oh wait, did they purple paint everything? Or is these just... Oh, I can walk through these. Okay, never mind. Sorry, dead people I just stepped on. However, I'm so full of cunt, you're probably happy about it, you know? Never seen so many coffins on top of each other. Also never seen so many cages and reinforced coffins. Is it because of resurrectionists? That's also a pretty fucking awesome name for a necromancer, like, let's be real. I'm not a necromancer, I'm a resurrectionist. And who are you? I don't think I remember you. Make it sound like a religion so people don't question you, yeah. Oh no, I remember you. Oh yeah. The cunty plague doctor. Good morning, doctor. Did the living get too restless for your taste? Yes, the dead are silent, yet they speak volumes through the numbers they leave behind. The ground is swelling with fresh graves. The city rots from within. Vice begets sickness, and sickness claims the unrepentant. How comforting. Thank you for reminding me to steer clear of dreary company for today. Where silence fails and reason stalls, The occult and traditional are the final calls. Let's be real, this is a lot of lace detailing for a PS1 style game. Now where's this child? Timmy, where are you? And you're fucking absent. Make it sound like a religion so that people don't question it. To be fair, they are still like, oh, the resurrectionists are a problem. Oh, hello. What is you? Oh, Timmy. Hey, that was too easy. Sorry for inconveniencing your masterful game of hide-and-seek. Child, I'm realizing that your eyebrows have grown off your head. But you can't catch me again. Timmy, if you move one more muscle, I'll... You know what, Lorraine? Tell me. Oh, invisible wall. But no, seriously, now, like, going into my future Souls-like D&D game, the Resurrectionists. To me. Oh wait, I don't think I remember you. Ah yes, the pit. Now there's the mortician who charged me a fortune to bury my husband. Suppose when the bodies stack up, so do his prices. Supply and demand even for the dead. And he wishes we all drop dead a little faster. Hold on, let's like look at him. I just love Abnocto's style. Wait, I'm getting ideas. Hold up. Print screen. Alright, since... Also print screen. Okay. Where's the child? If I also remember correctly, there's a bit of lore here somewhere. About the wall, I think. Knock knock, who's there? Orange who? Orange, aren't you? Aren't you glad it's not Mary? Welcome in, whatever. How are you tonight? We're playing Lorraine again, just cause, like, the creator updated it. Oh, I'm gonna have to put up a warning later. I have to remember that. Oh, Gia, come on, see you incarnated. Right! Right, she's so amazing. Oh yeah, let me make sure yeah. I don't know where my phone key. Oh, you're behind the tree, of course. Found you. Oh no, how'd you find me so fast? Timmy, we're in a cemetery. Unless you're planning on hiding in a coffin, you didn't have many options. Now, deal's a deal. Hand the ball over. Fine. Child's too caught up in nothingness to pay you any attention. Alright. But yeah, we're playing Lorraine again because the creator updated it. A pungent smell of alcohol hits you as you approach the undertaker. Good morning, Mrs. Barker. Serious condolences. I'm sorry to tell you that due to the new ordinances, I would have to unload your husband's body from the coffin into the mass grave. What? I know, but listen up. The guard on duty today is a buddy of mine who I know very well. Has a thing for young, desperate damsels. Maybe with a little persuasion. I'll talk to him. Splendid. Bring me your apartment and I'll take him downstairs. New donation from Totally Not Marianne, promise. Okay, let me read this. It's totally not Marianne, guys. Oh, I probably shouldn't be on. Ooh, okay. Happy birthday in advance. Use this get some Marianne repellent off to you. Thank you, RX, man. How are you? I was about to ask how are you tonight. When I've already asked that, fuck me. Ma'am? So, I'd have a little bottle of green fairy for a guard in need of a drink. Well. Happen to have a burial pyramid for a widow in need. Here you go. Take it and don't tell anyone. And condolences. Thank you. I appreciate that you care enough to make double damn sure. No. It's the undiagnosed ADHD, I'm pretty sure. I do care, though. A weathered piece of parchment with barely readable text. The hurried signature of the guard is elegantly slapped onto the field. In the name of the law, the undersigned hereby authorizes. But I'm glad everyone's spending time. You feel a pain in your stomach. The little scene with the guard disgusted you. But at least he will still have dignity in his death. What am I supposed to use this candy for? Here's the permit. Oh, we'll pay your last respects, say your last goodbyes, and let's get it over with. I brought your favorites. Hopefully you can still smell them, wherever you are. Part of me still thinks this isn't a goodbye. Rest now. I'll carry you with me, always. Carrying ADHD can't be both. It can be. It can be. Lorraine. Oh wait, did I skip through that entire cutscene? Oh no! Lorraine. It hurts. Too much to breathe. I'm here. I'm here with you. Laudanum now. But the doctor said... Please find it. I can't... Oh no, we're in a flashback now. Please find it. I can't bear this. I'll do. We're in a flashback now. Oh. Figures. The ball has vanished. One of the patients couldn't resist helping themselves. Not like they'd leave me a note. Here's hoping they didn't empty the whole bottle. We still have our arms crossed like a proper lady. I mean, like, yeah. How else are we supposed to do our flourish? Oh, wait. However, this is new. This This part, this is brand new to the game, so oh my god, we actually get new gameplay. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Anne's begging for our help, and we're like still taking time to be proper. I love it. Hello. Do you happen to have seen a small red ball? It was there earlier. The stench. That awful rosemary stench. It's coming from the next bed. It's in my nostrils and my lungs. It's driving me mad. Perhaps I can help with that. Probably find something to stuff your mask to cover up the stench. But I need to know who took the red bottle. I can't think. I can't focus. Alright, let's see what I can do for you. Is she doing the Morticia Adams glide? Let's see. No, you can see her still moving. However, she does have a floor length chest, so if she wanted to glide, she probably could. Oh, we have ads, so I will go into... Oh, wait, what is the render scale? Ooh. Ooh, I can choose how crunchy it gets, chat. I'll choose a good medium. I will have my sips. Actually, you know what? I'll drink this whole thing and go get some more water. I'll be right back. Deep fry the old graphics card for me, please. Like, we're at the carnival. Good, delicious deep fried graphics cards. Well, so I didn't have to move that far. No, I was in the bathroom, so I just grabbed some water from that sink. Because if it's good enough for me to wash my teeth, it's good enough to drink. I've drunk hose water before. If I would have died, I would have died by now. Did you put a graphics card on your phone? No, because I don't have a customizable computer. I only have a laptop, which at this current moment is my laptop is showing its age because I got it back when the original stimulus checks came out. I drunk hose water. Well, how did I get so sexy? It's the hose water. There's holy water and then there's hose water. Now, holy hose water is an entirely different thing, very rare and hard to get. But I think if I was going to die from water drinking, it would have been way earlier. I won't regret getting the laptop I got until I started trying to make music. Yeah, no, that's my fault. My bad. Make it stop. Next thing you know, it's all... You peer between the dividers, spying on a patient in terrible conditions. A strange buzzing comes with the strained breath the patient takes. The scent of rosemary penetrates your lungs. Hello. Patient appears to be completely unaware of your presence. Look at flowers. Well, you won't mind if I take these, will you? I'm sure someone else could appreciate them a bit more. I'm sure you won't miss them. Camellias? My laptop from 2012 is pretty much useless. Yeah. No, that's my fault. That's where my stimulus went to. We all made bad decisions with the stimulus checks. We supported the economy, but did the economy support us back is the question. Let me look at these camellias. Pure like camellias, fragile and fleeting, like all good things in Lupanaritas. A few petals always show faint signs of wilting along the edges. A quiet reminder of life inevitably fading. I don't remember what I used mine on. Let me buy a music program. Shouldn't you take your lessons and practice first? No. My first guess would be eating out at nice restaurants, but it was shut down, so probably not that. Wait, can I examine this? Here, these should cover up that smell. Stuff them in your mask. That's better. I'll just breathe for a second. Alright, the red bottle. Have you seen it? Tim's got the bottle. He's the one staring at the window. He doesn't seem very collaborative. Give him these. He'll take them. Oh, thank you. Huh. The funeral confectionery has returned. Alright, Tim, I know you have something I need. Yeah, just a little something to help. Please, I need that bottle. The laudanum. You know, the little red one. The patient discreetly passes you the bottle. Thank you, Tim. Enjoy your candy. A potent concoction of opium and alcohol, used for pain relief but dangerously addictive. The liquid inside is thick, deep red in color, with a subtle, almost hypnotic swell as it moves. Does a fairy dwell in laudanum as in absinthe? And we go back to our presumed husband. Here. Lorraine, it's not working. The pain. It's not... I can still feel it. Please breathe. It'll take a moment. This isn't enough. I'll go find a doctor. I'll be back before you know it. Just stay calm. Opium and alcohol. Two great tastes that taste great together. What could possibly go wrong? Hello? Who are you? Are you going to attack me? No, 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 we're flashing forward in time. Our husband's definitely dead now. As far as you know. Look at yourself. Darn it. Looks as if I hadn't slept in a month. Also, wait. I think that reflection's new. We actually got a reflection now. Except on... No, no, no. It's on this side, too. That's why we have Pep in our step now. Yeah, our husband's dead. He should be dead, given how big the rock was. Wait. If I remember correctly, there was an item around here. Also, that scene where she wakes up in bed, I think that was also new. What's this? Ah, yes. If I remember correctly, this had some implications. A single dried belladonna pressed between 2 sheets of fine paper. Yeah, I don't remember what this was for in the original game. You know, without the reflection, she could have been a vampire. Yeah, yeah. I'm sure that's gonna come up. I'm not gonna try and spoil things, since, this is my second time playing. But wait, is there anything else? I think she's supposed to give off vampire vibes, honestly. Rat! Nasty little creature. To find a way to get rid of that scrawl. Might find something useful to create a trap in the basement. Maybe something to use as bait in the kitchen. Okay. Ah, yes. The red glow of letting you where something is, know where something is. This might be a perfect spot to set up the trap. I love the PS1-ness of this. Same. Same. It's been a while since I played it, but still got some style. I wonder if there's anything else. Because I got that dried flower. Oh. Oh no. We're singing to the universe. Nope. Not allowed to sing into the universe. Nope. Okay, well, the trap's down here. But let's check out everything. I mean, they updated the game, so there might be new shit. Where's the trap? Ah, my steel indented. This cage may be the perfect trap. Yeah, like, there's stuff that I'm gonna have to look for regularly, so... E. 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 Girl's so stylish, I don't mind watching her just walk around everywhere. A walking simulator that has style. Copy of my wedding painting. I refuse to take a post-mortem daguerreotype. Framing the living alongside the dead is macabre, to say the least. Yeah, because this is Victorian era. This is Victorian era where they put dead bodies beside people. Oh, please don't tell me my mouse died. I think my mouse died. Which, you know, on brand. Hold on, I have like literally everything in its mother hooked up right now. Why aren't you working? Why aren't you working? Excuse me, God? Hello? Oh, hold on, wait. Hold on. Shit just can't work properly, can it? Oh, hold on. There we go. Guys, I'm afraid I might need a new computer. I'm not going to lie. I'm like really afraid that's what's happening, cause my computer can't handle FF14 without some shit. Like, my computer's dying of heat stroke at this moment. I don't know if it was my internet just now that you just got chunky salsa there for a minute. Oh no, am I getting chunka? I nearly just said chunka salsa. Oh, I did drop some frames. I have dropped a few frames. Chunkathaw salsa. I've dropped a few frames, but it's not continuing, so we're good, it seems. Where's the cheese? I know there's cheese somewhere in this house. Oh, this piece of cheese has a foul odor. Maybe it is what lured that rat inside. It might be useful. Done. I just need some bait now. An engineering marvel. And now we wait. Perhaps it'd be wise to step away for a minute. Correct, Lorraine. Correct. The real test of polyglot. You hear a metallic clanging sound. That was fast. I just love her. Oh, that's a big boy. Oh no, wait, it's a rat, not a mouse. Rats are kind of big. Ah, that's what you get. Why don't you just a picture of innocence? Don't worry, I'll set you free. Eventually. Oh, for the love of... That thing shouldn't be playing on its own. Let's stop this thing. I'm not in the mood for rebellious machines today. I haven't met installs my knee. That's huge. Oh wait, does it really go up to her knee? It kind of does. You're kind of right, yeah. That is an enormous chunky guy. He's feeding on the chunky salsa. Maybe he's why I got chunky salsa. He's so enormous. He took away from my computer volume. I kind of want to listen to this Final Fantasy 14 music. Well, not 14, Final Fantasy 7-esque music. Like, it reminds me of, like, not Sephiroth's theme, but there's, like, a very similar theme that happens after he appears, usually. There you go. Haunted thing. So where was I? Mr. Rat. Oh yes, our dead husband comes back from the grave. You let out an ear-piercing cry. Lorraine. Oh my. Don't look at me. How is it? I said don't look. Help me. Tell me, is it really you? Yes. How? Believe me, it's me. It's really me. But, just help me, will you? I'll do. I need clothes. Yes. So you want me to help but not look. Exactly. Yeah, I know, that doesn't make much sense either, but you know what? He's a heterosexual man. We kind of just don't question their logic. These are the cleanest. Because, you know, they won't allow it. I'm being mean. I apologize. I'm being mean again to the heterosexuals. I apologize. No apology needed. It's a fair cop. You see, this is why we ask, are the straights okay? Oh man, yeah, the full leather cloak. No more blood, not a rat inside, and of course the butcher's closed. I suppose it's time to venture out into the night. Looks like I'll have to make do with whatever stray cats I find. City's full of them after all. Oh, hold on guys, I have to make a content warning real quick. I haven't been all right since I called their administration. Content warning, animal violence. I normally don't make content warnings for horror, but this one's kind of, this one gets kind of bad, so, you know. Like, I normally don't, cause, like, it's horror, you kind of have to be okay with some things. But, like, yeah, no, this one gets a little bad. Ah, yes, the cat statues. I like how her cloak has become like a void in the night. Kidnap. Here, kitty kitty. In the bag. You have a cat bag. The poor cat trapped inside is unusually calm. Ah yes, the cat fountain that made me think there's cat worshipping going on. Because it's not Victorian London without random cat worship. At least the cannibal undead husband isn't Marianne. Correct. The cat gets nervous. Hush, kitty. You won't have to suffer much longer. However, we are named Lorraine, which is the name of Marianne's high school crush. Slash the ghost that killed her. Oh, you are not doing this again. Oh, you're doing this again because you actually don't have battery life. Okay, that's fine. So you did run out of power earlier, but you were also just being fucky-wucky because you hate me. My high school crush Marianne needs to worry about is the giant cement slab that's gonna crush Marianne. So, so a little bit of another confession. Back when I was young and stupid and ooh, pretty manhole. Not the first time I've said that, by the way. I thought that going to an all-boys school would be pretty cool. By that, I mean gay. When you're young and stupid and pretty manhole is now a sentence that exists. To be fair, there are many sentences that now exist due to me. Oh yeah, I'm on the lookout for cats. But like, that was my idea that that an all-boys school would be pretty cool was because I learned of Gaku in Heaven, which is a naughty visual novel game that takes place in an all-boys school. And, you know, that was kind of the dream back then. Being surrounded by lots of pretty hot gay men. Like, I want to be a slut. When I grew up, I wanted to be a slut. When I was younger. When I was a teenager, I think I wanted my career identification to be slut for like a good hot minute. What do you want to be when you grow up? A slut. To be fair, I was writing smut back when I was 14 and putting it up on TV and art. I had a whole ass fan base going on. Puss puss. Come in here. It's now a 2 cats bag. But where is my 3rd cat? How do I avoid attracting the guards' attention? Yeah, just stay away from them. You know, I was going through lots of I identify with sex phase when I was a teenager. Cats start fighting. Shut up! I swear to God, if I get caught because of you nasty cats. Perhaps one more should suffice. Now, where is the last one? I won't tell anyone, like, the series that I wrote on DeviantArt was, but I had, like, a small following due to, like, friends and stuff. That's where we found the first cat. Not that I think that matters if I said it, cause, I don't think I ever finished it. Did I finish it? Now I finished one story that was based on something I am not talking about. I'm not speaking that into existence. I have some shame. Not a lot, but some. And there are some things I am ashamed about, and the one work that I'm thinking about, oh god, why did I ever write that? Hello, you are spectacularly hell-lit. Come on, you're the only one left. Done. Now you have a bag full of cats. The 3 cats inside are aggressively fighting each other, making an unbearable noise. Now, you know, that has to be an easier way to get tickets to the Cats the Musical. Oh, everyone, the violence is about to start, so you might want to turn away your head if you're particularly, not able to take some stuff. Oh, hold on. Okay, just making sure. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Oh wait, we're probably gonna get in here and that cutscene happens. Miss Barker, out the slate alone. Just on a quick errand, officer, nothing you need to worry about. You've been doing all errands at night before, folks are starting to talk. People can talk all they want. It's nothing that concerns them. I'll be keeping an eye on you. We don't need any more strange business in this city right now. So that explains the caterwauling. What a calamity! What a calamity! Understand, officer. Now, if you excuse me, I need to head back home. Quickly. Now we head this way, I think? Or we don't. I think I'm getting chunky salsa again. I wonder what new thing we're going to see next. Because we had the laudanum event. Oh, hello. No, I'm not taking you. Noisy bastard. Nosy bastard. If he only knew what real strange business looks like. Hopefully he never will. Oh. Oh. Oh no, the cats are still living. Oh. They changed that. She doesn't beat up the cats. Burn the witch. She doesn't beat up the cats this time. Okay, I put that up for nothing. Can I unpin you? Okay. Average night at the observatory. Ah. You know, this would never have happened if they just invented Tinder. It would have been a lot worse. Yeah, no. In Tinder, she would have been dead by now. Ah, thoughtful little message. We would travel fast even on short legs. And here I thought the local talent was only literate enough to leave his name everywhere. Seems he's branching out. I should clean up this mess before heading to the market. Was this paint mixed with tar and spite? This is ridiculous. I should leave it and let the rain deal with the rest. Oh man, they were just like, you know, we need her to have a scene with a parasol. They were like, we must give her a parasol. Look at her. Ah. Are you sure they aren't just undead or made of porcelain or stuck in the 90s era JRPG or something? Mrs. Barker, may I have a word? Sure. The child's with absinthe again, police. Would advise keep off the main road for now. There's been a murder near the market. How dreadful, and so close to home. Happened early this morning. It's not like anything we've seen before. The whole district is on edge. I suppose the fly plague hasn't done much to help with the people's temperaments. You've got that right. Restrictions, curfews, rationing. People are restless, meaner. Best go straight home, Mrs. Barker. The streets aren't safe for anyone right now. I'll take your advice. No sense in testing fate, is there? Make sure to hurry with my errands and get back home right away. Can I go around you? I cannot. You have the invisible force field. Understandable. Good day. Wait. Okay, that way's blocked off. Hey, Vesper. Hey, MJ. How are you tonight? You're watching us replay one of the most Fabu games ever. Fabu indies ever. Daguerreotype. Lorraine. How are you tonight? Oh, and I was about to ask, can we get a shout out for NJ? And I'm like, oh wait, I have to do that. Mods, can we get a shout out? Oh wait, that's me. I'm the mod. It's me. It's Vesper's autobiography. Everyone, please go follow NJ Chef. He does D&D on Snark Exchange. He is one of the main people at Snark Exchange. He plays nearly everything, basically. And the main thing that we're all currently obsessed about is his Shadowbringers playthrough. And he has a very busy week ahead. And Tuesday, I forgot what you're doing tomorrow, but I remember Tuesday being your Nintendo Switch Direct stream. It's Wednesday, and it's mostly Monster Hunter and FF14 this week. Nice. I should watch, but I don't want to spoil myself. I want to play Monster Hunter so bad. I have World, but it's on my PS4, so there's no crossplay. Oh, hello, handsome. The mystic gore and the tint of occultism. All we needed was a charlatan fortune teller. So many obituaries. But welcome to my... This is supposed to be multiple indies, but with how... So, like, I played this one game before. Before it was an hour, at best an hour long. I think there's at least now 2 hours worth of content. Because there's just entirely brand new things, and I'm like, oh my god. I'm so obsessed now. Excuse me. A charlatan fortune teller. Does it mean it's charlatan that tells fortune, a person who tells the fortune of charlatans only? Actually, good question. Ooh! Dog. Also, ooh! Yummy, yummy, does anyone remember the one Black Tower portal from Mario Party 64? Does anyone remember the Black Tower portal from Super Mario 64? I think I should turn the rendering back up. Hold on. Oh yeah, we got the metal cab, yeah. Let me turn the rendering down so we get a little more chunk out of it. Let's do a little more deep fry. Because I think I'm losing some of the character. Let me turn it back to where it originally was. I'm losing some of the character. Nope, nope. Still kind of metal tar portal. I think they mean that the fortune teller is the charlatan by telling the fortune. That's usually how it goes. Ooh. We have the doctor, and we have the mortician. Everyone in this game is so cunty, NJ, I swear. They juiced the fruit. They juiced the cunt fruit to the point where there's just no drops left. And yes, I know how that sounds. I can't take it back. I apologize. Okay, the character designs are so aesthetic, right? You cautiously eavesdrop on the mortician, try not to get caught. It's that damn taxidermist, I'm telling you. She's got a stranglehold on suppliers for embalming fluid. Sets the prices as high as she pleases. I can barely keep up with it. Really? And you have no other options? I thought you might have had a few more connections. If only. I'm still trying to recover from, let's say, a particularly unique purchase. If I could ditch her, I would. Berry shop in town answers to her now. The mortician suddenly stops, his gaze shifting past the doctor as he catches you nearby. We'll talk about this later. Sounds like a several joke. So a plague doctor, a goth dummy mommy now, albino boy toy walk into a bar. Everyone is so comically goth. It's the Victorian ages. Everyone was goth. They just didn't dress like it. People were eating mummies, for God's sake, and taking pictures of themselves next to their dead loved ones. Oh, and here's the plague doctor, but with a hat. Look at this hat. We are dripping with aesthetic here, NJ. Doesn't get any more goth than that. Exactly. Oh. It's like femboy gonzo. Over the bridge. Damn, we might need to talk about this water. Inquietissima. Hold on, wait. Print screen. Oh, hold on, wait. Wait. Print screen. Oh, yeah, I was supposed to avoid this dead body. Whoops. Well, I guess I'm here now. Oh, who are you? I'm not getting closer, not with the rumors always swirling around me. Last thing I need to see is a poor soul left looking at it like the aftermath of one Gentian's feasts. Oh wow, you were fucked up, my guy. Dude got bloodborne. Hold on, I want to talk to... You have a black mask. No, let me talk to the even more gothier plague doctor. Oh no, you just have a hat. She kind of looks like one of the analog horror things where you just see the eyes. Hold on, wait. I'm getting ideas for mods. Hold on. How about you? Oh wow, someone not wearing black in this entire city. Things seem to be getting lively around here, don't they? I just got here before the guards covered him up. Neck was ripped clean open. Like some wild animal got him. No way a person did that. Wild animal? You sure? Maybe just a desperate thief gone too far. I'm thinking that's Sabrina Carpenter one. Could be. The man stiffened, showing a poorly disguised, disgusted look across his face. Sorry, man, but I've run out of time for chit-chatting. No worry. So have I. Can hear the man mutter under his breath. Witch. Ah, goddamn it, I can't escape the witch accusations outside of my D&D game even, can I? God damn it, I just got rid of that rumor in my game, and now it's haunting me here. This is Oleander in his off time. Wait, guys, wait. Goth deer person. Goth servitor. I need someone to invite me to one of their D&D games so I can play Goth Servitor. Goth Centaur? I could do Goth Centaur, but no, Goth Servitor. A Servitor is basically a centaur, but with deer back half and deer antlers. Deer ears are optional, but I consider them a necessity. Like, if you aren't getting the ears, are you even playing a deer? Oh, damn. Even, like... Oh no. It's the Clussy. Guys, there's... Oh, no. You just... Oh, no. You just look like a clown from afar. I apologize, girl. You look like a jester. There's no Clussy here. Move on, clown fuckers. Oh, I think... Victorian era Poison Ivy. So, not to spoil anything... But I watched I used to watch the creator of this game on Twitter, but since I moved entirely to Blue Sky, I can't see the Twitter updates. I'm not sure if they're even updating their Twitter anymore. But the redhead, and I think the man behind the redhead, are characters in the next game, which takes place a little bit after this one. So this is kind of a prequel to their main project. These are just nobodies, though. These are just NPCs. I think you might notice something with the playable characters here. Besides, you know, serving enough cunt to to choke, like, a small Victorian child. Because I think the man behind her, too, is a playable character. We're in the Victorian era, and we're killing Victorian children with the amount of awesomeness we are serving. Can we feed the no-name NPCs to the undead husbando? I wouldn't mind that. Oh god. Where, I need to go shopping. Not a single hint of color between any of their outfits. No, she's wearing pink. One of them's wearing pink. See, she's wearing pink. There's black in it, but that's pink. But they're just so put together, oh my god. She needs to go shopping or... She needs to go shopping or going chopping. Cabaret Visage. I can tell if it's a pub or a brothel, nor do I care to find out. Have you seen this man in your dreams? I'm sorry, I had to. It just looks like that. Oh wait, I see another poster over here that I haven't looked at. Boudoir Sisters. Glamorous filth horror show. As if this life wasn't horrible and dirty enough. This is a violation of the laws of physics. I must contact the physics police at once. Okay, wait. Do I go up these stairs? Am I supposed to have went up these stairs to go shopping? The laws of physics aren't allowing me to go up the stairs, okay. Oh, wait. Kitty. The strange one. Wait, are you like skeletal? I have no clue where the hell I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to go shopping, I just don't know where. Okay, I've been over there. Okay, I guess we go talk to the police officer over there. Can we also appreciate her hip sway? They were really like, alright, if she's gonna be walking for most of the game, she needs a hip sway. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Ennui the game. Very true. I'm afraid you can't leave to the other district now, ma'am. I see. Temporarily, I hope. Until further notice. That's fine as my cat walks with a hip sway for some reason. Perhaps I should head back home. Listen to advice for once. You check on Gentian. Make sure he's well himself. No, it couldn't have been him. He's not there yet. Not yet. Yeah, I'll take the long way to the butcher's. Might as well grab some more supplies. Don't want to run low. That blood. So much wasted. Could have been put to better use. Maybe your cat just wants to be hot. Maybe your cat just wants to be sexy for no good reason. Which in itself is a good reason. She walks around my house like she's trying to walk down a catwalk. Is it really your house now? You own a cat. That's the cat's house now. The cat distribution chose your house. Really, Automod? Did I? Hold on, I don't have anything from Automod. Let me check my Twitch. Hold on. Oh, I see. Here we go. You're serving physics-defying amalgam, so of course things are breaking. And fortunately, at least I'm not dropping frames. Oh man, ads. Here we are at the intersection of albino femboy and goth. Y'all, I swear I can't take you anywhere. I can't take y'all anywhere. Okay, let me go get some more water. Y'all behave. Y'all behave. I ask, knowing who y'all are. I'll be right back. Oh, why start now? Y'all at least gonna get some music while I go get water. I'm back. I'm back. Gotta take off the glasses. I got Starburst. Cause there's some light spring cleaning done. And my nieces just brought all their candy into... Like, it's old candy, but candy doesn't really have an expiration. What color? We got red and orange. So I got cherry and orange. Oh wait, is this mango? No, it's orange. It's orange. I can't remember what colors exist in Starburst. I'm sorry, I'm chewing it now. And one has to remember, Starburst is basically taffy. I think they have one for every base color, I think. I'm not like sure though. Oh, Miss Barker, good day. Hate to troll a fine widow like yourself, but there's a matter of a new municipal tax. You see, maintaining burial plots ain't cheap these days, especially with overcrowding issues. If unpaid, the law dictates we must reassign the space. Poor Mr. Barker's remains will need to be relocated, likely to a communal grave. Relocated, you say? Miss Tax, how much are we speaking of? Oh, nothing outrageous, but times are hard, as I'm sure you understand. Why don't you join me for tea at my home this Monday? We can sell everything there without prying ears. That'd be splendid, Mrs. Barker. Pleasure to serve such a gracious lady. Hee hee hoo hoo ha ha. Hee hee hoo hoo ha ha. Frankly, he deserves it. What was about to happen to this man, he deserves it. Giggle mug bastard. Let him try to relocate the hubby. Save some money. Blame grave robbers. Tea. I'd rather have him choke on it. Better get moving before the butcher runs out of blood again. The Undertaker certainly looks well fed. Plenty of wasted blood in that one. He's bigger than rats, quieter than cats, far more practical than buckets of blood. No, too risky, too messy. Nah, do it, girl, do it. New word to drop randomly. Giggle mug. She's like, nah, wait, I'm gonna serve cunt. She's like, excuse me for a moment. I'm going to kill this man. And serve some cunt. Father, forgive me, for I have sinned. My child, sin is a burden of choice. Yet I perceive only light. You who care so deeply, whose devotion shines, what trouble raise upon thy heart? I felt compelled to go to terrible lengths, Father, acts I never imagined, but he depends on me. When you do it so well that you had to go to the confession afterwards. Did she just do the Dr. Evil Pinky thing? I think it was supposed to. I'm not sure exactly. Maybe. To act out of love can hardly be a fault. We are often called to great sacrifices for those we love. But if love demands to protect someone in ways that others would not understand, or if the lengths I go to might seem monstrous. Monstrous? No, my dear. The world is full of shadows. The righteous like you have a rare strength. Perhaps you are being called to face such shadows, to protect a light that only you can see. The three angels see, hear, and profess the purity of intention. Sometimes the faithful must make sacrifices that seem grim. They are only tools in the service of a higher good. As long as they don't fall back into blasphemy, of course. When love binds us to those in need, even preternatural acts can be justified. And there they drop the next game. So the priest says it's okay to stab the Undertaker and wear his face like a mask. Yes. But the next game Abnocto is making is called Preternatural. I think it's Preternatural 8797. Or 8779, I'm not sure. But they just dropped the next game name. With thy heart and faith, you'll know the right path. Have faith in miracles. Oh, I accidentally skipped through the rest of that. Yes, miracles. Now, my child, make a vow before the angels, and they will surely guide you. A vow. I should light a candle. But first, I'm checking out the rest of this church. Can't leave me alone in a goddamn holy place that actually looks like a fucking holy place. Oh my fucking god. Now, she can't make balloon animals out of his intestines. That would be blasphemous. Exactly. Well, hello. A cognitum, Wolfsbane, Monk's Hood, King of Poisons, numbness, breathless panic, heart just stopping. Guillotine always had a flair for describing its effects in excruciating detail. Strange choice for a church, though. Hardly the symbol of salvation. Unless someone's idea of divine intervention involves thinning the congregation. So to recap, killing a face ring. Okay, intestine balloon animals not so much. Oh, whoops. I don't know, I have a feeling that the priest is one of the characters in the next game. Was that their pillow talking about the excruciating effects of poison? Have you looked at her? I think so. Got some Morticia Adams shit going on. Done. I can't say I feel close to anything holy these days. But still, something keeps me here. I ought to say a prayer, even if it doesn't deserve listening. I love that stretch she does. She should have been named Nancy, then the game would have been called Necro Nancy. No, stop. I'm pretty sure there was already a game probably called Necro Nancy. But the thing is that she's not doing the necromancy. I almost said necronancy. Oh my god. She's not doing the necromancy. She's just benefiting from it. For what's been lost and what I can't bear to lose, I should approach the altar. You just hate the fact that's a good idea. She looks like a Bloodborne NPC. Well, it is based on Victorian England. I only hope you understand why I'm doing this. That somewhere there's mercy left for me. I have to go. Affectionately, oh yeah. Yeah, this game is supposed to be taking place in Victorian England, so yeah, there's gonna be a lot of similarities to Bloodborne. Do I go through here? Do I go through here? And Bloodborne has historically accurate illustrations of horrors living in Victorian England. The door is locked. So, my dear Lorraine, why don't you come here and tell me a few things? You seem to be doing very well. Wait a minute, we have color. It's brown, but what the actual gosh hecky? I would say yes. It's as if my husband is always watching over me. Yes, yes, it's always like this. Where is he? Oh, he's over here. So where is the tea? It's coming. To be fair, mourning is a whole thing. Listen, I know at least a little bit about mourning. I mourn my lack of talent. But no, so like you went through a mourning period in Victorian England where you wore certain clothes, and it was okay to not wear black as long as it was like adjacent. But then like after 6 months, you went into half mourning gear, where you wore more normal colors, but with like black lace trimming and etc. So like there was a point where you stopped wearing mostly black and just wore black accents. Can I go upstairs or can I just poison him? Morning, I feel that whenever I had to get up early for work. Well, the ancient Greeks believed that mourning had to be like very public, so keeping it together wasn't a thing. Me. Excuse me, someone said you expect me to keep it together? Oh. So the tea, I hope you like hemlock and sulfuric acid and a dash of spite. Oh, we're not even gonna bother with the spite. The ingredient is knife. The ingredient is knife. A faithful, sharp kitchen knife. Sharp enough to gently cut through paper, but flinty enough to crack the bones of small animals. Have a black button-down shirt and a black tie and black slacks. I say everyone had to work on October 21st. The morning period. The period after my alarm wakes me and I'm getting ready for it. I ask the morning of your free time. I just love that little Vesper. What do you have there? A knife? Tee hoo hoo ha. Kill. Just kill. Bye. Where is he? Oh yeah. Upstairs. Oh, she struts after him. Strut. At a slightly faster pace. Please don't. Shut up. Find him and kill him. Still gotta do in style though. Stabby doo dah, stabby yay. Okay. Ah yes, he's over here. I like how I'm given like a run button, but I never... He's almost done. Hey, I think he goes into the basement now. Me with a knife. Please, I have a family. Well, I have a husband, so... Delightful. He's making a mess. Don't worry. Why are you doing this? Mess. I never had to make so much mess. The knocking gets insistent. Oh no. Hello? Mrs. Barker, we were called by the neighbors because of the loud commotion. Oh, I'm sorry, I got in and I panicked. And the male screams. I do not know what you're talking about. Can I come in? Damn. Just a second, I'm extremely unkempt. I need to hide the body. Stouty doodah, stouty yay. Oh my, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of cartage heading my way. Stouty doodah, stouty yay. Don't mind me, I was just painting. You had a family, sir. I need a bag. To be fair, this was his own fault. He was taking advantage of a widow in her time of grief. He deserved it. Do rats bleed this much? Don't worry about it. It was a big rat. To be fair, the rat from earlier did go up to our knee. The rat from earlier did go up to our knee. This is why you go for the poison option. It was 2 rats. 2 rats in a trench coat. The blood is very shiny. Where's my bags at? Where do I keep my Victorian hefty? Where do I keep my Victorian hefty at? It's all mercury poisoning. Ah, here's bags, I think. This will do. Quick, the body. The knocking gets very insistent. Quick. I can't get up. I can't feel my legs. How did I end up like this? What have I become? I gave you everything for what? To become like this? Your accomplice, your prisoner? All for a monster. I helped you destroy everything good in me. And now, I have nothing left to give you. But you won't stop, as you can't stop. There's nothing to save us, neither me nor you. All we had is gone. I let you take any chance of salvation from me, Gentian. I can't anymore. I go where no god can find me. I hope you'll never find me again. Let's get it over with. You sure are a stubborn little creature. Edward scissored hands over here. You know, her life would have been so much better if she had these thoughts like a few days ago. Can't call you Mr. Creepy Cat forever. Clover. Because you'll need all the luck you can get to find someone willing to take you in with that bald, wrinkled face of yours. That someone sure isn't me. Well, enough wasting time with grumpy animals. I got an inventory to get through and it's going to take hours. I go to where no god can find me is such a badass line, though. Right? She's like, I'm tired of you. I'm going to where no god can find me. Hopefully you can't either. Lines to steal for D&D. If I'm late, Lorraine's going to blow a gasket. Wait, are we alive? Oh, a flashback. I go to where no god can find me. I'll be at Arby's. No, you go to Waffle House. Even he's cunty. Oh my god. Like, look at him. He just... Sir, your hands. But no, you go to Waffle House if you don't want to be found by the gods. I have to move this vase. It's in the cat's line of sight. We know what happens when cats get curious. Curse it. Damnation. Son of a bitch. Of course this had to happen. Now there's blood on this damn thing and broken glass everywhere. I need something to clean this mess. Search the cabinets. He looks like he looks like Sherlock Holmes as gayer. You're kind of right. Also, I kind of like this hairstyle. Let me, like, take some pics. This shipment of oversized stuffed birds. Who even wants these? I'll better get these ready to ship. We don't want someone complaining that they're too lifelike again. Can we be real? These are some really nice fucking owls for a PS1 like. Wait, do you have flowers singing blood? The vase broke. He's even posing like when he idles. Hello, more wolfsbane I see. Aha, a conitum, wolfsbane, monk's hood, king of poisons. It's incredibly potent. Lately, though, there's been a surge in demand. Seems they're using it to ward off resurrectionists since the graveyards are filling up so quickly. Again, resurrectionists, not necromancers. I love it. A rosemary wreath. Superstition says it wards off evil spirits. People sure love little charms. I say it's a waste of perfectly good herbs. You could season a decent stew with that. Listen. Let us witches have our rosemary, goddammit. Not to mention, you can still use rosemary in a stew and have it, like, ward off evil spirits. That's the point of. Where is everything? A broom, a dustpan, anything useful? Well, this will have to do, I suppose. Looks like he's trying and failing to do the dance bit from Smooth Criminal. Oh, wait. You have to look at the item. A seemingly small but extremely capacious bag. Blood. That's odd, but whatever. Hope whatever's in there isn't too stained, not that I care to check. Fine, enough of this. I need to clean myself up, then get back to finishing the mess before the customers arrive. Okay, so we went a flower shop. Later. I can't wait to get back home. Just a few more steps and I'll be out of this misery. So who rolled their hands in all-purpose flour and grabbed his butt? Okay, let me make sure I don't have any. Okay. It's just the lighting, I'm sure. It seems like these colors react a lot towards the lighting. You hear what seems to be a knock coming from the chest, oh no. I can't be this paranoid, can I? Can't somehow sneak inside that thing. I can't ignore it, I need to give it a check. Nothing out of place. No signs of damage, no scratches, no dents, no reason for it to be making any noise. Well, whatever racket you were making, you stopped now. Must be the exhaustion. Only thing I want right now is to get home before Lorraine decides to tear into me. Should I sign my life insurance policy first? Nah. Hello? Okay, so you're again, I lost her. He took her, hid her away. He wants me back in the dampness, back in the cold, checkered room. Piece by piece, I'll put her back together. She's still here. Fine, Lorraine. Sir, you are dead. Why are you this cunty when you're dead? Why is everyone so aesthetic? So you are a zombie. Why are you hot? What else are you supposed to do? Death can't stop the vibes, Vesper. True, I guess. I think this is a flash after. I think this is after. After we've died. Your face, I've missed that silent gaze. Did he crack you? Doll head. So I think this is after Gentian killed her. Your legs finally, no more crawling. Hold on. If he's a zombie, he's probably just room temperature. The doll's ceramic hair is smooth, but faintly marred by a veil of fine cracks radiating from the base of the crudely chopped neck. The doll's legs dangle loosely with the seams barely holding it together. Faint creases from where they've been bent and twisted over time, completely sagging to the simple stitched outlines of the feet. Oh, escape. Here it is, I knew it was here somewhere. We get back to the casket, back to the coffin. Only when I sleep the thirst and hunger quiet. And now I have Lorraine. The dampness can't drag me back. It can't smother me again. It can't bring me back in the stretch. So is this a healthy way of dealing with loss? Rank's out there with jumping off a bridge and whizzing on the third rail. Okay, hold on. Oh. The torso is torn open, its interior housing rudimentary ceramic organs. The smooth, glossy viscera are nested within frayed, jagged fabric. I'm not sure if he's hallucinating or if Lorraine is actually now a doll. Oh, wait, I can't. No, not there. He's watching, always watching. He sees, he knows. I'm safe where he won't reach me. She looked like she was porcelain before. Is it some automaton situation? I don't know. You see, all this is new. Oh no, okay, it's small. Oh? Oh, we're first person now. Oh no, we're first person now. Complain. Oh, perfect. Now my favorite heels are ruined. Is this piss? The pipes finally give up and start crying all over the place. Is this the back room of Waffle House? I know where I'm supposed to go. I just don't want to go there. Okay. However, I'm blind as fuck right now, so you know what? Locked, of course, because nothing screams welcome like a scavenger hunt for a key. I was not expecting the shift to first person, oh god. You had blind as a bat right there, right there. Well, to be fair, Blatz on... Blatz. Blatz. Wasn't this just a lovely little den of decay? I should leave for whoever, a note for whoever is squatting here. Clean up your act or I'll send you a ghostly reminder. Where are the stairs? Till death do us part, huh? Guess someone didn't get the memo. Oh, darling, if these walls could talk. I'm fairly certain they just scream. Ooh, that's a line. Blind as a blat. Vesper, blood of fortune. You had blind as a blat right there. But no, bats aren't actually blind. That is a thing that just got around too much because I think people like they they only go by echolocation. No. Oh, what's this? A little ticket to the creepy underbelly of this charming estate. The grand descent into doom and gloom, all for a little keepsake. Like a quit gawking at the mold on the walls and get on with it. And come all this way to babysit your darling lass. Relax, kitty, I'm savoring the ambience. You can't rush dread and decay. Ambience my arse. I'd rather be John with the Butcheress Rich or Lupanaritas herself. But don't worry, kitty. If all goes well, you'll get your little fireside chat with her soon enough. OMG, talking cat. I knew something was up with you. Oh, wait. And of course it's a brat. That's like should be default personality for most cats, let's be real. So they really added a lot of extra stuff to tie into the next game. Oh my god. Now I need the next game. Where? I just walked by the fucking door, didn't I? Wait. Oh. Wait. Okay. Opposite direction. It's over here. I will not turn on my gamma for anything. You can't make me. Key feels heavier than it should, as if it's burned by the secrets it was meant to unlock. Now I got my mind working. You fool! Here you go. Take the glasses. Ah, Butcheress witch, darling. What a mess you left behind. And not just your ugly accessories. Ugh, those things. They're practically humming with regret. How the damn things already last. They're not getting any less cursed. Plunging neckline. Oh, hello there. Gallery. Oh wait, cat. One of the main ironies of Lupanaritas is that a city named after a legendary werewolf boasts an enormous population of cats. Afflicted. The fly plague hallmark symptom is a strange, constant buzzing at every breath, as if the swarm of flies was trapped inside the afflicted lungs. Victims also suffer from severe necrosis, putrefaction, and fall into extreme dementia and hysteria, experiencing violent fits, hallucinations, and madness. Many lose all touch with reality, their minds deteriorating as swiftly as their bodies. But, Lorraine. So this is it then. I'll rot in your veins, fester in every stolen breath. I'll live on in the nightmares of this vile, festering city, while your name rots on a tombstone guarding a grave no one will cry on. No tears, no flowers, just dirt and shit. And may the rats and spiders choke on what little blood I have left. Yet I still do it in style. Imagine saying to someone, I'll live in the nightmares of this vile, festering city, while your name mounts on a tombstone guarding a grave no one will cry on. Lorraine, why do you say such fire lines? Gentian. That mortician's always pestering me for relics like I'm running a saintly clearance sale. Reliquaries, ossuary fragments, a bejeweled finger bone. Why don't you just give up and crawl to the black market where you can find all of the gaudy trash he's after? I love her energy, oh my god. Taylor Swift could never. Okay, ghoul. If a vampire fails to complete the pact with a mortal, the mortal will turn into an aberrant creature, cursed with an insatiable thirst for blood and the constant agony of feeling their own body rot away. Okay, so he's a failed vampire. No wonder he's kind of hot still. Oh wait, is this who I think it is? Oh. One particularly intriguing aspect of the vampire curse is the need for the bloodthirsty undead to occasionally rest in the soil of the land where they first made their pact. So she's in the next game. Guard. The long-standing tradition of Lupanaritas dictates that various public and religious officials must conceal their face with masks to distinguish themselves from the common folk. How this custom is also widely adopted by criminals and social outcasts who use it as a means of mockery and to ridicule the very tradition and doctrines it represents. So it's a vampire game. That makes so much more sense, and yet so much less sense. A common saying among doctors and scholars of Lupanaritas goes, where science fails and reason stalls, the occult and tradition are final calls. A mourner. The dominant religion in Lupanaritas is triadism, a faith built around the doctrine of three all-knowing angels. According to its teachings, these celestial beings will descend upon the earth at the end of days to awaken humanity from the torpor of evil, guiding them towards salvation. Alright, did I do the Undertaker? Okay. Given the low life expectancy in Lupanaritas, the funeral industry thrived. With the high mortality rates, cases of tomb raiding and desecration became so prevalent, they were almost normalized in public perception. Cases of resurrectionism sparked little more than a shrug from the weary populace. This is Vampire the Masquerade with the serial numbers filed off. Jimmy. Alcoholism was a fairly common issue in Lupanaritas. Driven by the harsh quality of life and the ease which alcohol could be obtained, cheap spirits were more accessible than clean water, and many turned to drink at a young age. I knew you had the absinthe. Rat. Oh my god, that's a stance. Oh my god. Absent makes the heart grow fonder. There's a hole in this world, a festering pit, teeming with people full of filth and shit, and vermin thrive in the midst of it. A popular saying among those who linger in Lupanaritas. We should give Jimmy some malort. Rat, cat, afflicted. Nope, okay, we're good. Do I get any of Lorraine's? Oh my god, that was so good. I wasn't expecting so much to be added. I was not expecting so much to be added. Oh my god. I was not expecting that to last 3 hours. I was expecting like a full-on indie night. I was like expecting like that to be done in like an hour, maybe 2. I was not expecting that to last the whole stream. Like, I was not expecting that much content to be added. No, no. Like, if I bring up my... I think I actually had my Lorraine video up earlier. Oh my god, I can't wait for Adnocto to release their next game. Oh my god. I need it in my bones, in my blood, in my soul. Yeah, no, it was like an hour before. Now it's like almost like 2. Okay, well, let's see here. I can probably... Hold on, let me see if anyone's on. I know it's weird to like be deciding on whether or not I'm continuing depending on who's on, but you know, sometimes you feel I'm going to call it a night. As they say in Mexico, dos vidania. Down there, that's 2 vidanias. Well, rest up, RX. I hope you sleep well and dream well, and I hope to see you again tomorrow, or I might not stream tomorrow since like tomorrow I have to clean up my room, and for some reason I just clean up my room and then I die. And I die for the rest of the day. But I hope I see you again soon. But good night, sleep dreams, sweet dreams. Sleep dreams, oh my god. How else are you supposed to get dreams? At least we're not very untrue. Okay, hold on. Okay, let me see here. Daydreams, true. Okay, let me see who's on, and then I'll decide whether or not I'm going to tackle another game. Because I was not expecting this to be like 3 hours. Let me see here. Oh, yeah! Today is Kiro's debut. Today is Kiro's debut, so you know what? We'll go toss ourselves at Kiro. Let me go ahead and... Oh wait, do I have this muted already? Good. Okay, he started like an hour, 2 hours ago, so we should still have time. I almost put it into his chat. Oh my god. I almost began writing in his chat, Raid Kiro style. I'm such a silly bat. Let me make sure. Good night, everyone. Yes, good night. Sleep dreams. Please go give Kiro all your love. He has a new debut. He has a new model. He is super awesome. And give him some love. It's also his birthday week, so... So let's go ahead and give him the love. Give him the debut love. But good night, sweet dreams. See you when I see you. Bye. Bye.